Okay, I don't know if you guys can see yet or not. I'm going to try this, see if I can prop it just to hold it long enough to do this. I just got a new knife in the mail today. It's this from Kershaw guy. It's one that's been asked about quite a bit. I guess you can see that. I'm not sure if that shows up. It's the orange, the Hunter Orange, supposedly a rare version of the Kershaw. What the hell's the name of it? I can't even remember the name of it. Skyline. It's not on the knife. Anyway, the questions come up quite a bit with people asking me about a lowrider, particularly for this model. And I don't know how many times I've had to tell people that wanted a lowrider from me that I couldn't help them when they had this ZT clip. But I've gotten it quite a bit, and it's just too close, the pattern's just too close together to do the type of clip that I prefer to do. And one of the things I wanted to see when I got this knife was right here, because I kind of suspected this was put together that way. And what it is the screws on one side here, and you take that out, and then on the other side you've got this insert that's threaded. Funny they're using that idea. I've been doing this for years to install clips, and it's a great way to do them. So I just took that insert out of there by threading it in a little bit just to pop it, because I wanted to try something to see, is it reversible? And so we're going to pop the screw through on the opposite side to make sure it's okay. So the screw is reversible, and there's plenty of there's plenty of strength there for that to hold with the head of the screw. And if we're lucky, then that should pull in on the other side. And, well, we're not so lucky. It looks like there's a difference in the whole structure from one side of this to the other, so apparently, okay, this is a two-stage hole, and this one is just a single stage. It looks like it just needs to be bumped up a little bit in size here. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's a weird size hole. I don't think I have anything that's going to measure. It's a 117. I don't know what that. It's 123 would be 125 would be 1/8. 117. That's probably metric, and I don't have very many. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's try something here. Oh, here goes the warranty. Don't you just love when you get a brand new knife, you haven't had it frickin' 10 minutes, and the warranty's gone already, because we need a bigger hole on one side of this than we do on the other. So let's see how we did. That baby go in there now, and yes it does. Alright, so we now have our screw situation here so it can reverse with just a quick flick and a little adjustment to the way that that's done, and it completely reverses. And then it looks like everybody's still with me, so we're gonna look at this. What I mean is my battery's still going. I was worried it's going to die on me here because it's due. A lot of people don't realize something I realized a while back. You've got the leak pattern, the leak pocket clip, the chalet, the shallot, whatever they call it, the let's see, the blur. They all use this clip. Everybody knows this clip. It's a Kershaw fan. We've seen it. It's a very elegant clip. Well, guess what? It fits right there. You have the whole pattern pretty much. It's just a little off, but it's not off enough. It's not off enough to keep that clip from mounting there if you wanted to do it that way. And what that translates into, what that means for us, is good news, because we can take this here like so. This is a leak lowrider clip. In fact, it's for a customer. I'm folding one over here for a customer right today. And we've got a leak pocket clip here, folded over at the same height even for the fold over. Now I know this is going to catch on fire like something out of this world when people catch on to this. But looky here. We can, in fact, I don't know if I can get my screw to go down. The truth of the matter is I haven't adjusted this pocket clip yet, so I should have put that long screw in there first. Because this pocket clip is just getting started. I haven't even finished it. Let's put that down, and we'll run this screw all the way through there just like we did, and we'll see if it catches. And it does not. So if a clip was put on there, the screw that comes on the knife is going to fall short. But what if we went with a longer factory screw? Something with a little extra length to it. What do you think would happen then? Excuse the vibration while I grab a screw. Let's find out. Let's just put a longer one in there and find out how long it has to be. My goodness. Looky there. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is the first prototype. This is a little long, sticks out. What we're seeing here is that it is doable. It's not as straightforward as maybe we'd like, but this for the Skyline on a lowrider, you have the leak pattern built right in here. Basically, I'm not saying it's exactly the leak pattern, but it's close enough that you can see that my pattern that I used to make the leak pocket clip bolted right on the thing with a little modification. I have to shorten this screw now It'd be nice if it was black, and I may have one in black that's long enough. I just don't know, and I don't want to vibrate the camera to find out. But we'll be back with another video later, and you'll see what this looks like with a matching bead blasted clip. And we'll do another short run video and you can see the finished product. Just give me time to work my magic. See you in a bit.